Low sound check. Hello guys. Uh, well, I decided not to make a video right now, and eventually I decided to stream again. Hold on for a bit as I will be for a while, guys. So welcome again to another stream. Uh, Some of you maybe sleep already. But just want to record some stuff so I can make a video tomorrow about my what do you call this, my new build after the after the nerf on after the nerf on SRS. Oh, Raging Spirit. I'm just setting up this thing. Lou Franco. Welcome to the stream. By the way, Lou, I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. Hold on for a sec, guys. My PC specs, well, kind of bad because I have an i9 14900KF as a CPU, which is considered to be a defective CPU. And I also have an RTX 4060 because that's only the available graphics card in my area. I want to buy online, but it's really 4060 is like it's just hold on for a minute. Hold on, guys. Well, you really don't need a super extravagant PC to play Path of Exile. uh, the that's good enough. Was kinda okay. I'm finally set up. Yes, that's the only problem with the 14th generation. And I'm using, by the way, I'm using the uh what do you call that? Wait, the software. I'm using the software. No, where's that? Here. I always use throttle stock. To somehow like mitigate the high, like the high temperature of an i9 KF, especially the KF, the 14900 KF. It's really a defective one because of the uh I don't know, it's not as good as the other brand. But when it comes to performance, I can say that the CPU is really good. The only problem is that again, is- the only problem with the sorry,
Time to consume.
the only problem with the CPU is that some of the motherboard is not compatible, like it's not optimized in of any like hmm, damn, that
Owner's house. You've caught me.
I wasn't lucky with that roll.
Not bad.
But anyway, let's continue this. So everyone, hello for all. I'll be streaming Warframe eventually when Warframe 1999 content finally comes out. So yes, Ora Luca, hello and welcome to the stream. So probably I'll be streaming Warframe again when it comes out. It just kicks me out on the instance. Probably I'll be streaming more Path of Exile and Warframe content. So na the 30k PH value is it's in installment, man. It's 1 year installment. So that's the last eventually I have planned to buy it. Eventually I was planning to buy it like last year, so I have um save up some money, but the biggest price was the graphics card and the other. So bit by bit I finally upgraded my PC from RTX 2070 to to RTX 4060. 4060 is the cheapest for the so I can stream. So eventually I need this because I'm a content creator, right? Like that, like even in editing videos, like upgrade from 2070 to 4060, and as well as the CPU, it really makes a big difference. So I have saved up some money for the upgrade, and eventually I did after almost 3 years of saving. Like the CPU was is yung installment basis because my money wasn't like uh it's not enough. So since I decided to upgrade this year, so ang ginawa ko pang installment na lang. Yeah, if you have if I have a job in real life and also doing some content creation. So I guess I'm lucky. That's all. I'm lucky that I can afford such PC. But if you look at the I don't know man, but if you look at the reviews on the i9 14900KF, like the reviews are I don't know, because of the high temperature. That's the biggest problem of the CPU. So right now, and this is the good part about it, by the way, I'm at like almost high setting, or like it's almost on all of it, and I'm this is a 1440p. So no, the motherboard is actually not that high. The price value of the motherboard is not that high. The graphics card, however, it's close to, I guess, because I have a friend that somehow sells PC stuff. So I think it's 26k in the market, so I just got it for like 23,500. So I got a huge discount on my RTX 4060. Yes, so true. The CPU has lots of problem. Eventually I had to like almost every time I load out my PC, I usually use the program called throttle stop to somehow decrease the heat of the CPU. Like even with an AIO cooler, a 360mm AIO cooler, eventually the CPU will, if I don't have throttle stop, it will reach like 76 to 85. That's already playing on high setting. I know it's not that bad because modern CPU can reach to 90, but I don't want to degrade. Yes, I just don't want to degrade my CPU. Right now I'm sitting at around 50 degrees Celsius while playing Path of Exile and streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So And I think it's 8 years, almost 8 years before I upgraded my PC from RTX to 4060. So it's really worth the upgrade. Probably it will also take some time to upgrade again because I have no plan on upgrading my PC again. I think my setup is almost enough to play most modern games right now. 3070 card is quite decent. Like that's a decent card. Well, if you're not really a content creator, there's no point in upgrading to a higher graphics card. Aside if you have the money to upgrade, because the only reason why I upgraded because of content creation. Like I needed it to somehow render the videos faster, and eventually I needed also to improve the quality of my YouTube videos. Like from 1080p, I upgraded my my YouTube videos to 1440p, and as you can see, it's a lot more crisper. I think I think it's doing a good job. It's providing me with good graphics and performance. Well, the performance side might not be that good because of the heat issues, but gladly there's a program called Throttle Stop to somehow decrease the heat consumption of the heat of the i9. What I usually do is like when upgrading, I just buy it bit by bit, like every year. Or if I have some money, I buy some parts, PC parts. That's what I do. But eventually, sometimes it will really take a while for you to upgrade if you are doing what I'm doing. But and also, it kind of sucks sometimes because you have listed your own spec that you will get this PC. You want to get this PC, and then suddenly there's new parts coming out. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes. But uh, but just like I've said, I'm always sticking to my budget. So this is by far the highest I got, like the highest budget PC I got. So it will be a very long time before I upgrade. Eventually I have no plan on upgrading until new games in the market will not cater my PC specs. Man, I don't usually get scepters now. That's a good plan. I don't know in my last stream because the graphics was I kinda mess up the graphics because last stream there was no, it was really hard for me to take a look at the Sometimes it's hard to take a look to do the boss fight because there were no I can see the indicator wherein where these skills will hit. So I think it's just a visual bug. Uh, right now it's
By
doing
decree of the
fine,
Count
I
of
guess.
London, effective immediately, all crimes are now punished.
Frostbomb exposure. What do you mean exposure? I don't have any. Okay. 20%, right. I was talking about frostwall. Ice crystals created by spores. Okay. I think I'll be getting this, but if I only have enough currency, probably. Because right now I'm saving for the better upgrades.
Quickly.
Yes. Who knows what prizes await here? Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Got lots of skill gems right now. Uncut skill gems that I don't need. Home credit, yes. I'm using the home credit. Well, it's the only option I have. It's the only option I have for the installment. Ouch. Grants one other. Okay. Probably. Well, it's not a known store in. It's on SM called. Forgot the name. Thinking Tools. It's So the store is called Thinking Tools. Hmm. When you get spirit on the focus of one. Okay. Only like now I really need a lot of spirit stats so I can summon more minions. There's no other option here. There a node for less skill duration, less skill. Increase effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder if I can start more on life notes.
Soldiers of Ogum, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo with any risk.
It's kind of interesting how I will pair with
Here
the
I
count,
come. Big bad
knowing
wolves.
the case also cold base boss, like most of his abilities are cold base. So it'd be interesting if I can apply if my build will be good for the boss fight. Ouch. What do they mean by advance? Like, I'm kind of curious what Advance. Advance emblem. So what if I upgrade this? It gets a better stat. Let us see. Eventually stats right now are
Never had any luck.
can you notice any humming sound on the mic while I'm speaking, or
Greetings.
you hardly notice anything? I'm just wondering if hello Astra Stellar. Welcome to the stream. Excuse me.
Oi!
Mana. Sucks.
Feeling lucky?
Hope we can get a better stats, really.
Deal.
Yes, another
Count
one. He's under there.
Junor.
He's even more insane than the last one.
So almost all drops here are advanced. Ouch. I really love what they have did with, like, what Path of Exile 2 did with the witch class. Like, I was kind of disappointed because there was no pure summoner ascendancy. But eventually I think we will get that on full release. But I was kind of disappointed when there was no class specific for summoning minions. Wait, I think I have missed something. I have missed a turn because I think there's a boss fight here. Like the candlestick guy that gives. I think there's really a boss fight here. Or is it not here? Oh, here. Here we go. Oh,
First one.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature.
like I love what they did. Path of Exile 2. I love what they did to the summoner right now. Right now that I finally play it, like it's not just summoning minions. Wait, can't see the attacks. This one. Maybe in the in game, because this is what I'm telling you guys. Like, I can't see the animation, the full extent of the animation of the attacks of the bosses. Maybe on the setting. Ouch. Maybe I'm missing something on the setting.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
Nice increase. Increase HP. So that's good. I think it was fire resistant when it was on normal mode. Fire resist, and now it's increased life. I'm closing to 1k life right now. Eventually, I'm doing it because probably I'll be reserving life for my minions later when I upgrade to man when I upgrade to like the infernalist node. I'm only missing one ascendancy or 2 points on the ascendancy, so I can upgrade it. I hope I'm on the right track. Oh, wait. Cold resistant. Don't worry, I got cold exposure. Nice. 23% reduced charges. Nice one. Ouch. Man, I never learned of those attacks. Need to dodge them. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. Level up. What's the node I'm getting? A minion. The one with critical, right? Okay. 1, 2. Critical damage. Just need a critical hit chance. Wonder how it is converted. I think critical hit chance is multiplicative right now. In PoE2, right? Like the bonus, it's multiplicative. It's not just a simple additive formula. Let's just see. So my critical hit on my boss is, man, my critical hit chance is 19.8, so let's see how much a 40% will add. Only thing missing in this update is that there's really no one thing that I would like is somehow
The time is nigh. Our
to
triumph is
show
at hand.
if there is a critical chance, like well, I don't think that the developers will actually add it because mm, having no damage numbers in your screen it just looks cleaner. Like it would be good to see damage numbers in your screen, but well, I think it's having uh, damn, this game really needs a lot of focus, even for a summoner build. Like honestly, a minion build is really easy compared to the other classes, but you really need to focus still, because it's not just activating one skill. Because I like the PoE2 a lot better, because somehow you can combo skills. I just don't know in PoE1 if you can also do that, but most of the PoE1 content I see are like they focus only on one skill. Like there's for survivability, buff, then mobility, and they just focus on one skill. But in PoE2 it's kind of different, to be honest. But I don't know if I reach endgame, if this will still be the case for me, or my character will be converted into one ability only. So let's see what will happen. Boss mage is kind of weak really if there's only a few of them, but if you have lots of spirit, like at least 6 of them. Then eventually the priest build up is really great, and pairing it with a cold skill eventually makes it better. So I'm really loving the gameplay. By the way, if you haven't watched the stream earlier, I also stream. I was having really a hard time like figuring out a new somehow setup, because my first setup was a raging spirit setup. um I really lost interest in raging spirit because uh somehow they nerfed the ability. So I did I was well, I consider myself to be lucky because I did not go like, I'm still not on endgame levels, because if I was on endgame levels, then probably
Yes.
I would have
More.
spec a
Don't
lot.
stop.
I would have
The
wasted a
beast
lot of
hungers.
resources already.
Gruesome.
Let's just go to town first, because what do I need to prepare and for this fight? Yes, talisman, because
Greetings.
eventually my game
None of it's
decided to lag again.
Trust me. Not bad.
Spirits. Huh? An.
Boy, then.
What a noob. Always forgot currency. Ah. Huh? No.
Yes. Hello. Who knows what prize? Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers.
I never get something to replace this. A +2 to level of all minions. It's really a great upgrade. Hmm. Cason Shock. I don't have Cason Shock. Wonder if somehow, like, one thing that I what you call this? One thing that keeps me from reaching end game like fast is that I'm trying all the skills right now. Like, supposedly you will try it in end game, but it's really fun. Honestly, it's really fun to try skills while playing on the campaign. Like, I have tested most of the skills right now for the witch and sorceress, but I don't know, maybe there's more setup. That somehow we can use. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 classes, and you can cross build. That's a lot of classes, to be honest. So Herald of Voice is on the custom Dutch. Cast on dodge. Really? If you dodge, you cast this. While active, gain energy when you dodge, roll, and trigger socketed spells. What the fuck? So meaning that like just rolling will allow you to cast this. That's interesting. Well, active causes. Well, active causes Akaling, Eril, Alchemist Boon, Plus. What else? Cast on dodge. What else? Cast on critical. While active, gain energy when eventually this will not be as good because the problem is the one that is like doing most of my damage is my minion. So sacrifice skills, can you use your undead reviving in place of courses? Huh? Sacrifice. While active, your undead reviving minions can be used in place of corpses, but your minions revive more slowly. Corpses are left behind by enemies. So generally, this ability is the one that can summon minions, like can summon those corpses from fallen enemies. So this is really interesting, but it would take about 8 levels before I can get it. So there are still skills that I look forward. How about the sorcerer? Probably I'll be getting Blink. Blink will be super helpful, especially in dodging the attacks of bosses. Cast time is 0.70, but there's a cooldown timer. Uh, that's the only problem with it. Yes. But there's a fast forward that grants 40% skill effect, or I don't know. Enchanting spell gave 5%. The only interesting part for me, or the only thing that I can use in my witch, is probably Blink, but it's kind of hard because it has a 3.80 seconds cooldown. Maybe if we can augment it, or like lessen the cooldown. Is there a support gem for cooldown? Yikes. Nice. Support skill have 40% critical hit. Payload. Okay. Plus cool. Plus cooldown recover. I think this is the one. Second win. And let's try to use our boss bomb. I think second win is twice as many cooldown versus. If 100% skills, your skill cooldowns will probably have about here. Skill. Nope. Oh, there's one. But it's minion. Cooldown recovery rate. What do you mean by minion? Recovery rate. Cooldown recovery rate. Does this mean their abilities? There's no much nodes. Sorry. Let's see. But kill. I think it's chill. It's enough. This is no. Use let's use our headset because eventually we need it. Which shot I already did I? I think it's no, it's not finished yet. What is crop circle? The loot and the crop circle. I really don't want to miss anything. So probably let's see. Sorry guys. I really don't want to miss any upgrades or something. Because eventually it will help our character. Let's just rush it, maybe. Wonder how much critical rate it will give for a 40%. Wait, you can... The side bosses can respawn. So eventually you can farm side bosses. Ouch! Oh, my game decided to lag. No. Wonder if we will be getting the same loot here from Bramble. Like, I've heard many people, like, I think there are newcomers, like, complaining about the loot system in Path of Exile. Like, there's really no point in farming bosses because of the loot. Like, They don't usually give you valuable loot. Like there's no specific loot for each boss fights. Because Path of Exile is really not that way. So probably a lot are complaining about the loot system. And I think the developer did say that they'll be making some changes on the loot system. I wonder when. I just saw that on Reddit that there are people complaining, and eventually someone said that they'll be what do you call this? They'll be making some changes in the loot system. So I guess we'll see better loot. Where's the hut? Like, we needed to like. I think on the witch hut, like that's the one that we have missed the loot. I think I did not get the loot on the witch, so. It's a cream tangle, so might be possible that maybe here the red there. Wow. Uncut skill gem and the cruel difficulty are dropping crazy. Especially the level 12. Probably I think we'll be getting the level 13 here. So honestly there's no point in farming anymore. Or maybe level. Right. I think I'll be using my witch to farm other level uncut gems, but the only problem is that where the location of the uncut gems. Ah, there goes the hut. Close to 1,000 life, but still. Crazy. Nice. To be honest. Please be good to me. Because I really need to upgrade this. I needed spirit and I needed +3 in minion. Fuck. Holy shit. Well, at least I got this. Maybe let's try this. Maybe. Oh, it's way better compared to this. So you can actually farm side bosses. Yes, Yasko. Like, honestly, I wasn't going to stream Uh, I wasn't going to stream, but eventually I'm going to rest right now, and I'm planning to do a video, but instead I was really asking myself, what if I do this, what if I do that on my character? Like, there's so many questions going on my head. Like, Path of Exile 2 is really consuming my life right now. Like, it's consuming a lot of my time. I really love the game. Hoping to do better damage. So that's the only thing. I think we finally looted everything here. Let's see in the waypoint. Let's see. The local witch has not been heard from the weeks. So crop circle. I haven't done that. Only the loot.
Hello. You feeling lucky?
Maybe. Damn, please give me something good because I really wanted to upgrade my head. Well, at least I have a lesser jeweler. So where do I put this? Crossbump. I have a support skill, right? Okay, let's put that here. And
Boy then.
let's try what we can. Second win. Exposure applied by support skill has 30% increase effect. So 20%. Assuming 20%. How about second win? Twice as many cooldown uses. I just don't know. Super critical damage. Critical hit. That's really big no. Elemental focus is really good. But can we equip this on our skeletal frost mage? Oh no. We don't want to equip this because our skeletal frost mage are mainly the one who are actively freezing enemies. So skeletal frost mage and pain offering really pairs well with each other because of the casting speed and the increased attack speed. So they are really good together, especially if you want to freeze enemies. Let's just try because I also wanted this, like, oh, it just crashes again. It's a crash, not a server issue. So one thing that if you haven't bought the game, one thing that you can expect is there's a lot of bugs in the game. Well, the game is nice and not not just nice but great. But expect that there you will bump into a few hiccups because, well, it's early access. It means that it's like beta. So eventually those who bought early access are like beta testers, or we are the ones that are testing the test build of the game. So don't expect a flawless run, but it's not really a problem because the game really looks good. It feels good. It plays good. Like maybe because of my system. Like uh the problem is because of my system, because that's the only reason why I can see that you are experiencing no problems and I am constantly crashing. Like I will try later to somehow research about it, why my PC is always crashing, why my game is always crashing. But to tell you honestly, like I really don't care about the crashes. Like it's not really a deal breaker for me because once I crash, I just re-log in, and there's no queue right now. Like thankfully, I was like I only experienced two queues in my game. Like I think two, when I was queued like 7k, or and the other one was 14k. I think that's the largest queue I have. But eventually it was faster. It only take minutes. So yeah, I can say that after playing a lot of early access games, I really can say I can truly honestly, and I can say that Path of Exile 2 early access is one of the best. Like it's one of the smoothest, and like I have no complaints about it. Like even though I keep crashing, like I have said, but you can still log in easily. Like I haven't experienced anything but, well, only my only the lag issues, but it's really not the game, the problem of the game, but it's because of my internet connection. But aside from that, the game really looks good. The game really feels amazing, and man, it's like playing old games that I really enjoyed before. Uh like this game took me back way when I was a 10-year-old or like that. Like playing on my PlayStation 1. Like that feeling, like it re-emerges. It's really amazing. I don't know guys, but most of the games I played in my PlayStation once was like Alundra, the games like that, like RPG games like Alundra, Legend of Mana, like uh Legend of Ligaya was also good, and also the Final Fantasy games. Like I really love playing all those games, and they really uh gave me a good experience as in my childhood. And right now, Path of Exile 2 is like it's taking me uh to that gaming era wherein I really enjoyed games. That's the feeling I have right now for Path of Exile 2. It's really amazing.
Yes.
Some people may complain that the game is too hard, but honestly, it's really not that hard, guys. If if you know how to read, then eventually you can actually learn everything in Path of Exile 2. Well, every one of us knows how to read, so eventually we will learn it faster. So
Hello.
there's really no a barrier to entry in Path of Exile if you're a new player. Everything is you can learn everything if you just pay attention to the game. Even on the skill tree, it it really looks daunting. It really looks scary because there are many nodes. There are many perks on the skill tree. But to tell you honestly, it's really not that complicated when you know what you want to build. Like if you find us if you find a skill like good, then you want to build on that skill, then probably everything is shown to you. Like everything is shown to you, but some people say it's not the true numbers, but you'll probably get the idea on how things works just by paying attention on every detail of the game along the way. Like I don't know if there's a queue to Path of Exile. Like I don't know if somehow maybe in the future they will add that. But so what I'm planning to do is I already got so two. So eventually this is really good skill. Like the one we got, the support skill we got. So support skill we got was second wind. This is if but twice as many cooldown uses 50% less cooldown. Just wait. Let's see. The cooldown for this is let's just try it in real mission. Cooldown 7 seconds. What if we remove it? I think it will increase the cooldown. This skill will increase the cooldown. So it doubles your but anyway. Like you get two uses for this. Like you can use it twice, but eventually like it double the cooldown. Well, it's a nice skill. Anyway. Let's just use it for the boss fight. Okay, we're finally on the final boss of Act 1 on Cruel. So good luck to me. Because
Hey, none of it's junk.
How can I do what?
Yes. Deal.
damn, I can't I can't really uh save up gold for I can't save up gold because I'm always gambling to this guy, looking for a better scepter. Why did I teleport it back to Grelwood? Should go to the portal then. Wait. Oh, eventually I will head. I wonder if I can farm Candlemas. Like, what will he drop when I farm him? Wow. Enemies with... Wonder when we can upgrade a belt that can support two... what do you call this? Two charms. Because I really need one for the bleed. Well, it really depends on how you use it. Damn. I always get the scepter that is not for me. Right now, I'm a level 53 Infernalist, but I'm still using the same scepter. Like, I got the scepter in Act 1 and I'm still using it. And probably it will be funny if until Endgame I will be still using the scepter.
Time is nigh. Our triumph is at hand.
He's even more insane than when we last met.
The enemies in this really reminds me on the ones on IT on PoE 1, like those enemies that will deal bleed damage to you on the mission wherein you fight IT for the first time in PoE 1. Also, PoE 2 maps are really big, guys. Like the maps in PoE 2. Okay, I don't have any. Ouch. Hmm. Man. I really need to increase my defense right now. Yeah.
Death is my power to wield.
I think we will be getting the crafting bench like in PoE 2, right? In PoE, like like what we have in PoE 1. Like I don't know when we will get the crafting bench, but I wish it will unlock in the cruel difficulty. I don't want to because I really want to use that so I can prepare my items. Man, minions plus level to all minion skills. That's the only upgrade I wanted, but eventually I can't get it easy. So what if we farm again candlestick? Well, or the side boss in this map. What if we farm him again? Wonder what he will drop. Will it be a rare this time, or will he still drop the HP? Let's just see if we farm. I guess not. Maybe, but we'll try it. So this is really the problem with me because it's, instead of rushing into the end game, I'm just like exploring also the campaign map. Like probably I'm really not wasting my time here because I'm planning to also make a video about it. Like I really want those new players to somehow see the huge picture of it. Like I want to make a simple guide for new players so they based on my experience playing the game on how to make it easy to end game. But eventually this is not the fastest route because most veteran players will probably just rush them up, but right now I'm looking for upgrades and those stuff that are really helpful for new players.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
So before we proceed to that, so I missed a turn on that first map. Let's get back because I wanted to fight the side boss the second time. Let's see what he will drop. I think the developers will somehow, I don't know, this is just a feeling, but when they say that they will change the loot system, I think that each boss encounter will somehow drop a unique item, will have the higher chances to drop a unique item. I think that's the case because that's a more reasonable change for me, especially for those new players. So
First ones,
What a
hear
delightfully
our
sacrilegious
laments.
let's see.
Sanity recedes ever further
Let's see
into the
second
dark.
time.
Shadows hover above us, in the corners,
I need more
watching
time.
and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
I forgot to I forgot to set the game so I can see right. Like I think I have messed up setting we're in. Not candlestick, by the way. It's Candlemas, the living right. So let's just do like you are seeing, it's not showing the full picture. Some of the skills are not showing the full picture of the animation of the skills, like this one. He's blowing. He's probably using his fire breath there, but I can't see it. Maybe because I mess up some settings. So let's try. What will you drop?
I simply must
The
have
same.
my own one of those.
But energy shield. Man. Lightning. Oh, no way. But 75 life, that's really huge. Holy shit. I got 10k over 980. Oh, not 10k, 1k. Nah, not worth the upgrade. Okay, let's proceed to the final boss. I just wonder if you're playing PoE right now also. Will the boss spawn also? Like the final boss in each act, do they respawn when you want to fight them? I haven't tested it yet. I wonder if they respawn also. $53. The level of this map is 51. So close. Probably will be scrapping with the boss with this with the boss fight, because our levels are close, and I hope I will get it in first try. Kind of curious also if my skeletal frostmage setup will do decent damage to the boss, or will it be still like the usual gas arrow. Like the gas arrow from the first minions, like the archers. I forgot the name. The skeletal snipers. Like, man, that had helped me a lot. Like, it's the build I was using until Act 3. So in Act 3 I have no, I still use it in Act 3, by the way. Yes, I still used it. But eventually I was trying the it was really the same, it was the same setup as this, but instead of skeletal cross mage I was using the gas arrow from skeletal sniper to crack the ice of frost wall, and it's actually doing decent damage.
Knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant, she knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no risk now. How many others must I fear? My blood truly pure. Ariana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogre. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. And a way forward for me. We must continue with our task.
So apparently Count Yonor, or whatever he is called, was used by the Countess. There are returning faces actually in PoE 2. Like the most notable one for me was Alva, which, and also Sin. Like I think Sin is also from PoE 1, right? But he was introduced later when the Fall of Riot update. Forgive me guys, because my knowledge to the PoE 1 lore is not really that good. So if I'm wrong, please correct please correct me in the chat. Wonder how much damage we can deal against the boss. Yeah. Well, I really don't like building other classes right now. Like I'm more focused on my plan. Like the first thing that I did was going for a necromancer build, because in any ARPG games I always love necromancer. But eventually, like, I don't know, the necromancer of Diablo 2 was good, really, during release, because I'd never seen such character like that before. So when it was introduced, I was really blown away by the character. And I know many games also tried Necromancer in ARPG, but it felt really like repetitive, like like it's the Necromancer that was Diablo 2. Like it's just like that, like nothing has changed. So we just summon minions and the minions have different abilities, and you just what do you call this? Uh you will just pick a minion that you like, and they have different attacks, and not different abilities but different attacks. And it's really, I don't know, or you can say it's boring, to the point it's boring to play Necromancer in other games. But in Diablo 2, like I said, it's just fine because that's the first time we saw a good Necromancer being put in a ARPG game. Well, all thumbs up to Diablo because they really did an amazing job in putting up an isometric game like Diablo. But I just don't like the fact that it's like they are just milking the franchise. Like many good games have came out, many good ARPG games have came out, but Diablo stayed the same for me.
More.
Well, just for me.
Stop. The beast hungers.
So I was really looking for another game.
Gruesome.
It's really a big deal when I have tried Path of Exile 1 back then, because I really didn't have the means to buy Diablo 3 back then, because I was just a student, and tuition fees and all of that is more important than a game to be played on PC. And eventually I don't have any PC back then, so I was just playing on my PS1 still when Diablo 2, I guess, was released. I'm just playing another game in other games in PS1. I think that's the time that PS2 is already released. And the way
You know you want to.
the only way I can play Diablo 2 back then was on computer shops. Like it was one of the most famous game in computer shops back then, aside from StarCraft and Counter-Strike. That's the game. That's really the game that most in computer shops are played by players. So it was really amazing. And the first time I saw the characters in Diablo 2, I was really impressed. The best character, I think, was just for me, Necromancer and Druid. Those are the two best characters that I have played on that game. Okay, let's do this.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
First one's I.
I need more time.
Not bad. we're doing 2 damage to count 2 and nerf, or nice. Oh no. Oh.
Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
I need more time.
To do the job.
I'll find someone who
Manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you!
Phase 2.
Solstice of pain.
Ouch.
Chilling frost. Your pulse
Okay.
quickens.
Here we go.
The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered.
1, 2.
Our Esme endured.
1, 2.
But soon all were devoured.
1, 2. Oh. 1, 2.
Death waited at the door.
1, 2.
Then hour by hour.
1, 2.
As summer
Oh no. Phase 2.
solstice.
So after he finished his speech, like the boss finished his speech while during in the base, like count 2 seconds and probably you'll be able to evade like his attack.
Chilling frost. Solstice of pain.
Oh no! Holy shit.
Freezing gale. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Damn.
Desolation. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw.
1, 2.
Tortured under the moon.
1, 2.
The pack suffered but endured.
1, 2.
And howled
Oh no.
in tune.
1, 2.
No tales were told.
1, 2.
None new, none old.
1, 2.
And their endless hunger grew ever stronger.
1, 2. Now that's crazy, huh?
Desolation.
Ouch! Ah! Wow. Next. Next try. Damn, I was really close to one facing. Oh no, just one try on the boss.
remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
Easy prey.
Ouch.
Run, little rabbit.
Who's the rabbit now? Who's the rabbit now?
You will falter.
Frost versus Frost.
Pay with your life.
Oh no. I always miss that jump. Oh no no no. That's really close.
Ragnar, to me, easy prey. You'll pay with your life.
Ouch! Go 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 go. Come on man, don't lag. Huh. Go 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 go.
You are hunted.
Okay.
Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon.
1 2
The pack suffered but endured.
1 2
And howled now in tune.
1 2
No tales were told.
1 2
None new, none old.
1 2
And their endless hunger grew
1 2.
stronger.
Oh, that's the last one. Damn, I always miss the jump. Ouch!
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Ouch!
As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy
1 2
through an endless night.
1 2.
They wither
Ah!
and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death of Bael's misery. The pack won't forget.
Yeah.
I will take out
Lol.
your heart
Don't have time.
and savor each bite.
Fuck! Don't!
I will take out your heart
Nice!
and savor each bite.
Yes! Damn.
To clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish.
Ooh, level 13. Nice one.
Preparations.
Nice one. Level 13 skill gem.
Count, we can find.
You've good luck.
Go.
The clan leader will be just fine. Take a punt. You know you want to. Deal.
Skeletal cleric.
Skeletal clerics don't attack, but instead heal your other minions. They will also periodically revive your fallen skeletons.
Ooh,
Skeletal
I love that. But I wonder how much. Can I get one more? Support gems. I don't have any support. Sucks. Maybe we'll get on that later.
Greetings. The trail of corruption leads east. So east we... The count...
We already know the story about that.
Well, my lady.
This outpost.
But how much penalty I have now?
What have you learned?
Nothing. How much penalty?
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world. The
So, the Marrakech. Strong-minded women, aplenty. Was time to show them what I can do.
That guy again. First try up on that like centaur-like creature. Combination of hyena and centaur and horse. Oh goodness. Fail to create resource for texture. Why it's loading so slow? Amirul Muhammad, to answer your question, if you are still here, for me it's really better. Path of Exile 2 is really better than Diablo 4. Why? Why it's not loading? What's happening with my game? It stopped loading. Wonder why. Oh no. I have closed the... Hmm. Man, serious, not good. Eventually, I will try to somehow research why my PC is crashing so much playing Path of Exile. I just hope that man, the priests are really the priests are really helpful. So the cleric has to other skill than just to heal the minions, but I can still summon. But I already have. Maybe let's activate Green Fist instead. How about skill? Green Fist. Let's just go for Green Fist. How about Blasphemy? One life. How much is the life of the cleric? Armor 291. Wow, that's a lot. How much is the life? Wow, 1.7. It's like a tank support. That's really nice. I hope we can add more spirits to our build. Somehow unlock one more minion, because it's kind of interesting, the other minion type, the one that the melee type that stuns enemies, that has increased stun, what you call threshold. So that would be interesting. Level 12 only. Man, it also heals the what do you call this? It also heals the Infernal Hound. So basically all minions. I'm guessing it will also heal the maybe, just maybe, the raging spirits. Like, how much is the life of our hound, Infernal Hound? Wow, 5k. So eventually it's a massive tank. Hope we can use more. Damn. How about the life or far cross skeleton? 1543. They have the same life with the cleric. Now I'm kind of scared because like my minions get one-shotted by bosses sometimes, and eventually the heal of the clerics would be worthless if that's the case, because based from what I saw, the cleric has the same like health as the cross mage. So mana leech, I don't even have a mana leech. So far nobody's dying on my minions because of the cleric, but it would be funny if bosses will just one-shot my clerics. Like those heals will be definitely be worthless. In mapping though, they will be good. Like they will be super helpful to somehow keep my minions alive. Especially the frost mage, because right now they are my main source of damage. Oh no, I just impaled my frost mage. Really no loot for me. What, it can also heal the bone offering. Nice one. Honestly, I have been playing a lot of ARPG. Last Epoch, Titan Quest, Diablo, of course. But so far, PoE 2 specifically are the most enjoyable, are the most enjoying classes that, and the most interesting, I say, because I only played like Witch right now with a Necromancer build setup, but I'm really enjoying the class right now. Like, so far this is the best experience I have in playing any classes that I played like in any ARPG games. Like the like I have said, the Necromancer is just, it's not like the usual I have seen because of the cross building that PoE2 have, or generally Path of Exile have, you'll just not turn as a necromancer who can summon minions and cast bone skills and curses. That's the usual necromancer and ARPG. But apparently you can turn into something like an electric necromancer if you chose, a fire necromancer if you choose, or a ice necromancer if you wanted to. Like, there are many build potential for a necromancer in this game. So I'm really happy of my first class choice. I'm really enjoying the Infernalist right now with the Necro build. So 19, right? If I increase it, I don't know how much. Apparently it will be multiplicative, I guess. 19. So like it's the 40%, it's like 5% increase in critical chance. Wow. I don't know if that's worth investing. Probably will need to increase the accuracy of our skeletal frost mage right now. I think the other node has the accuracy, right? The evasion. What's the other node with the accuracy? Eventually we will just a slot. It's really not necessary because we don't have any mana leech, but let's just place that there because we needed a slot for loot. So I hope my one or my scepter, this scepter can survive until Act 3 of the cruel difficulty, because I just can't replace it. Like, the plus 2 on minions really is amazing. Holy shit, I impaled my cleric. Wait. One by one, or how does the cleric? It's AoE heal? Let me check. I'm always paying attention to how my minion like works, or how my skills works, because eventually we don't want to overspend anything. So AoE or one by one can also revive, but so eventually, if we have skeletal cleric, we don't need to spend on the revive on skeleton maybe. But the only problem is that it's really not that tanky enough. So eventually there is a possibility that this minion can still be one-shotted by bosses, and we'll be just wasting our setup. So let's just try. Unless if the skeletal cleric can also heal himself, and we can provide more armor for him or survivability. But the only problem is Sure, skeletal cleric can uh, heal minions, right? Only minions. Uh, Skeleton. I don't know if it can. Oh no, those are not skeletons. But I was uh, I was thinking about if it can heal the skeletons that your first bone skill. The if you can the first bone skill is called Unearth, wherein you cast that ability to a corpse, and then there will be scorpion like skeletons that will spawn. I was thinking about that. Maybe it can be healed by the clerics also, but eventually, or not heal, but specifically revive it, because that would be so broken if they can revive it. But the what you call this, the ability happens to be to word it as construct. They are those minions that are spawned by the unearthed ability is called constructs and not uh skeletons. So probably they can't be revived by our skeletal cleric. So let's see. Uh, Probably I'm assuming right now that the boss can one-shot my skeletal cleric, and there will be a point wherein I will need that revive faster node from my skill tree. Um, okay, this is the only downside of having the skeletal cleric, because well, not bad. Ouch. I wish that skeletal cleric can also heal its master, and not just the minions, but I guess that would be too OP. Oh no. Wow. Even if just one skeletal cleric survive, then eventually it can revive the other. So it is really possible that we can finally remove that are in our skill tree, the revive faster minions, and opt into something like give some health, maybe, and elemental resist to our minions, so it can be more tanky. There are lots of nodes wherein I choose to grab, like this one. Eventually we can remove it. Maybe we can place it in accuracy instead. Accuracy. And then here. There are also nodes for elemental resist, right, on my minion. Here you go. You can also increase the maximum life also if you choose to. But probably will end up removing this one. But 3 seconds is really good. And we still don't know yet if what level am I now? So those was the last 2 passive nodes in Act 1 that I have. 54. What is the max level of Path of Exile 2 right now? I want to know. Max level. Path of Exile 2. Max level. Wait. Level 100. So eventually we can still how many? 1 2 3 4 5 actually. Definitely 5. Six, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Wow, this is big. 13. $14, 15. I don't know if we go for recoup. But that would be helpful also. So we'll be taking 16. That's 16. That's 16 for minion nodes. So 54 plus 16, level 70. All minions. And probably, as for my character, I will spec out for life. Life plus 2 to gems. What else? Or plus any level to gems. Also critical will be worth it, maybe. Critical will be worth it. Let's just finish this rat breaker first before we Whoa. Ouch. Ah. And this boss is annoying. It's time for gamer mode. And you hate that technique. Just dug all of a sudden. Ouch! Ouch! Oh. Why do you have Man. I really hate when holy shit. Closest to Hong Kong. Even Hong Kong. California's lowest spring. I hope we won't lag on this time. Always gets me because sometimes the boss fight, the game just lags so much. I think this is better. Ah!
Obey me. Too soon.
Ouch! 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 Ah! God. Level 12. Okay, there's no lag right now, so hoping people can do this with. What the fuck?
Now!
Oh! Suddenly panic when I guess. Yes. I panic when I get hit. Calm down. Oh no. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Nice. Good.
Ambush.
Good.
So many corpses, so little time. No.
Ah,
Too soon.
nice.
What have you learned? Nice. Move swiftly.
I must remain.
Sala.
Sweep the trail.
Why am I always reading is as trial of corruption? It's trail of corruption.
Why have we...
The Halani.
Uh, 8, 13. Backgrounds. Spell damage.
Skeletal brutes are large, hard-hitting minions. They will stun any monster that has a near full stun meter.
Ooh.
Skeletal brutes are large, hard-hitting minions. They will Eye of Winter is a moving storm that launches projectiles, firing.
What?
Eye of Winter is a moving storm that launches projectiles, firing a full spiral of them at the end of its flight. If the eye passes over an elemental ground effect, it will take on that effect, applying it to nearby enemies and dealing extra damage of that type. Eye of Winter is a moving storm that launches projectiles, firing a full... Hold down the button for Flame Blast to prime a large, fiery explosion.
Wow.
The longer you hold it, the more powerful the detonation. Lightning Conduit calls down lightning upon enemies in front of you. If an enemy is shocked, this skill will consume the shock to deal even. Temporal Chains is a curse that slows enemies and causes effects on them to last longer. Use this to...
I thought this skill could somehow create a good freezing effect, but eventually it won't. So I'm more interested with the brutes. Oh, they cause a lot of spirit. Wow. Wow. So brutes cause a lot of spirit. Yikes. Mm. Damn. I wonder how good is the stun is. Let's see. Let's see how good the stun. I just turned off the, what do you call this? I just turned off. I wonder if there's a support skill for stun, because that would be very awesome. And I think Grim Fist, we're done here. Tinker Tools. I wonder how good the stun is for the like we are really close to full minion. Wow,
Seems
The-
the Farad'n have been up to no good
the
in
brutes
Hale
are
Mountain.
really big. No wonder their attacks probably be slow. I just don't know. That's a normal enemies, but man, the stun really, it takes a while. So that so enemies can be primed to be stunned. We could probably make a meme build in the endgame, wherein we will partner the brutes with the frost mage, so to stun enemies and as well as freeze them. That would be an awesome build, but right now, well, I think the stun of the, as expected, really, it's really not worth using at the moment, but eventually we'll see what we can do with the brutes later on. So cleric, so we'll stick with the damage and cold. The good thing about skeletal frost mage is they get close to my skeletal warrior. Like their range is closer to my skeletal warrior compared to the sniper. So eventually my Frost Mage can always get the buff coming from my pain offering. Unlike uh unlike the skeletal sniper, which I'm really having a hard time providing them the pain buff because they really what you call this, like they are really far from my skeletal warrior, because I always use my skeletal warrior to I always sacrifice them for the offering. But there are really instances wherein, especially if I'm fighting the boss, that I mistakenly sacrifice a Frost Mage. I hope there's a support gem wherein maybe if you cast that, it will sacrifice the skeletal warrior or something like that. Because it's really a waste to sacrifice the mage. And my skeletal warrior, they really don't do that much damage. They are just there as sacrificial lamp for the bone offerings. And of course my infernal is probably for tanking my damage, the damage that by me. Well, it's only like 20%, so it's not really that game changing, but if you really pair it with like other factors, like you have high armor, armor, then high elemental resist, then eventually that would be great. Uh, I think we can trust I think I can trust my clerics healing my other minions, that I can remove mm, some on the skill tree for the reviving faster of minions.
Now!
Oh, forgot about this.
Too soon! I need more time.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marquette. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them trusting us is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
None can oppose me.
Always. Sad, yeah, it's sad that I have no. I still don't have a way to socket my weapons. And just like that, I accidentally sacrifice.
I need more time.
It's not always the skeletal warrior that is getting spiked, but it's Eventually we will be going there. Right at the checkpoint. Really? Ah. Clerics are really helpful in this build. Like it keeps healing our Infernal Hound also. Which like while it's healing my Infernal Hound, uh, the Hound just takes up like 20% of my damage. Uh, I really love the reaction of it for the Infernal Hound. And if one minion will die, then the cleric automatically revives it. So
This lot were left down
the
here
only
to
problem
die.
right now, I think we really can rely on the cleric. Like, but only problem though. Hmm. Let's go up first for the Tinker Tools. I was hoping that the stun, maybe if we can summon lots of brutes, then probably we can make a good stun build for our necromancer. But we are getting limited by, what do you call this? We are getting limited with the resources that we have, because we have very low spirit. And each brute costs like 45, I think. How much is the cost for each brute? That's not including the I don't even have Green Fist
Feast
activated.
on flesh.
But I think we will be getting the support gem, the blink later, because that will not just be good for, well, I think it will be good for like dodging. Oh, I think it will be good for dodging the blink that we have for the spirit gem, but its main usage for me will be for faster traversal of maps. But man, my clerics right now are really doing an amazing job in keeping my minions alive. Like, even the bone offering, they are healing the bone offering right now. And they really currently need to dodge all this lightning damage because I have negative lightning resistance. It's hard just to... Ouch. Yeah. Did I... Oh no, the skeleton. I invade the skeletal warrior. Oh. Damn, I went by skeleton frost mage. Holy shit, with all that work, I only get just mediocre loot. That's the one thing that new players don't like about PoE 2, because boss fights also don't reward. Like, the boss fights right now are really challenging, but they don't give you the rewards you expected. Like, well, for a PoE 1 players, we really expect that the game is this way. Like, loot in this game is really random, even for boss fights. You're not guaranteed any rare or something like that. There can be times wherein you will just get a random magic item, or like any other items that you don't really need, or what's worse is that you get an item which has great stats, but you can't use it because it's not for your it's not for the character you are building. Like, reforging bench. Salvage. Probably I'll be using the salvage bench a lot in the end game, where loot magic items will probably drop a lot for me. So probably I'll be spending a lot of time in the salvage bench. Pass on freeze. So let's just put it on the skeletal cleric because I really love these minions.
Now!
We just revive it. Lol. My clerics are really amazing. But wonder how they scale in like Endgame.
I need more time.
This is one of the good part of a cold adding a cold build on my minion because I also have crowd control. So this is very helpful. I wish I can. Wait. What is purity of ice? Wow. All my minions got destroyed. Purity of ice. Allies gain. Cold resistance. I thought it was damage. Because if it's damage, then
Feast on
probably it will
flesh.
be worth getting. And I only have 5 reserved spirit. I hope we can get the last skill gem. The spirit skill gem. Before we get blink, I'll probably test out the ones that you can summon a corpse from an enemy. Like that's really a wild skill. somehow the what do you call this? The support skill. I think uh Grim Fist. I think the developers already removed the interaction wherein the raging spirits can uh what did I do? What a stupid what a stupid person I am. Forgot that these enemies here are throwing dynamites. Oh, that's nice. So it seems like the clerics is also healing themselves. So if this happens, then honestly we can let's try because I think we can get better options for our build. Let's refund some passive. Let me refund some passive because I want to try it out. Eventually the clerics also heal themselves, so it's really possible that we can just rely on them on keeping our minions always active and
Greetings.
How can I perfect myself?
revive faster. One, two, three, four, five. Let's renew this note. What else? I think that's all of it. So instead of going here, so here, here. That's it. We have 8 points to spend on here, here. Let me check our skeletal frostmate. I just want to make sure. So we have 76. Assuming that accuracy will improve that. 76. Still 76. What's the meaning of accuracy? Oh,
How can I
refund,
advise?
refund. Oh, we don't have any damage. Look at this. The other minion nodes that can use. Ah, yes. Eventually we can activate all these nodes. We have 1 point left. Not really necessary. But what's this? Minions have chaos resistance. Elemental, right? Elemental resistance. Uh, and this node will be crazy if I got lots of mana recovery. Well, eventually we'll need this because uh, huh? We'll need this node eventually because of the maximum life. 1-6. About the cleric, show 1-9. The town is 6. The heal. The heal of our clerics. That's heal is about 348. So what does that's 352 back then. Like, 60. What the fuck? My minion has way better life recovery than me. I really love that even the and they revive it already. But, oh, but I accidentally spiked my cleric.
Now!
That's it. The cleric dies, the other one revived it. I mean, same. I guess 3 clerics would do. And I can't wait for that support ability. The what I mean is the spirit gem can summon minions from corpses of enemies. I accidentally fight again my cleric or the crossbow. Goodbye. Ouch. I'm assuming that my cleric's regeneration uh, scales with life. If doesn't scale, right now the heal is 352. Scales with level 52. That's 348. Only 4. Pick that no. You can with me. Okay. Minion da. Scales maybe with damage, the heal. Or my minions has better resistance compared to me. Ouch. And always forgot those nasty ouch. Oh. Those enemies throwing dynamites really hurt. So far so good. I didn't even see my minions. Like there's no downtime on my minions when there's a cleric. Uh, Those dynamites.
Sand and steel. Iron. Flesh and bone. Face some Baradun.
She's insane!
Insane?
I think
I'll
we're
show
really
you
getting the
insane!
spirit gem. Nice. Ah, it's like the wrong again.
She's coming!
Die, die, die!
What the?
Now! Watch out too soon!
Hit. Don't hit.
Stand still. I, the sun. Deep breath.
Oh, that's the.
Quickly, break the lock.
What? No more skill gem reward.
Winds break. One, please. A defector. I admire those.
I hear you. My wares are renowned.
Quickly.
Who goes there? I shall put this to use. Who goes there? Browse as long as you like. Hmm?
Good. Yeah. Still no. Sacrifice my soul because I needed those currency to buy some stuff
But there is.
before
So
we
let
hit
us-
in endgame.
Quickly. Be brave. Make a choice. I will take this.
Damn. Spirit.
I am pleased.
Oh, it's incredible. And it's already 11:40. Okay guys, I'm kind of sleepy right now, so we'll just continue this tomorrow. Like it's 11:42 p.m. in my time, and probably I'll be going to stream again tomorrow. So if you miss the stream, then maybe I'll just do a recap for you guys to somehow maybe if you miss the stream and I won't be able to to stream the same time, then probably I'll just do a recap of the stream. But I just don't know because doing just a recap of the stream feels really weird because I more than happy to interact with my viewers. Just showcase a video again. If I'll continue this, then I'll end up uh, I'll end up like finishing the boss on this. So probably I'll end the stream right now because it's time for bed for me because I'll wake up early tomorrow. So I'll stream again tomorrow. So I'll just finish this. Man, I just can't make up my mind. It's how good Path of Exile, like it's really consuming a lot of my time right now. So that's it. I won't be touching the keyboard again. So I'm probably going to bed right now. That's it's really a fun stream for me. Like it's looking to be a great build on Endgame. What I'm creating. I'm really happy that I finally got the build I wanted for my playstyle after the Raging Spirit nerf. So let's try to continue. I hope you will be there to watch how my build grows. So thank you so much for watching the stream, and I'll end the stream now. Good night, everyone, and see you again tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.